Afternoon, good morning, everybody. My name is Jet Lag Air Shows and Sports. You know, as we get ready to come into this game, um, welcome you guys as we talk about Vanderbilt and Alabama football. Vanderbilt coming in 5-0 start of the season. They're 16, rated number 16 in the nation. And as we talk about the Vanderbilt Alabama game, who do you guys have? Who's your predictions? Who do you guys want to win? I'm going Vanderbilt all the way. I'm a Vandy fan. So go Commodores. As we say, go Vanderbilt. Vandy plays host to Alabama in a good football match this, this big Saturday. Um, I think that if Vanderbilt can play good defense against Bama, they will absolutely be just fine. They got probably best quarterback in Vanderbilt football, which is Diego Pavia. He's a good quarterback for Vanderbilt. He knows how to make it happen. Diego Pavia is a great quarterback for Vandy. I think if Vandy can hold on against Alabama in a great football match, it will turn out to be a great game for Vanderbilt. If Vandy can hold on Alabama today, that would be 6 wins for them in the category, which will be the best start in Vanderbilt football history. They used to never be that good in football, but they just all of a sudden just randomly got out there, started playing some good football. So I'm thinking that Vanderbilt has a good chance of beating Alabama if they can play well. Charlie, you're right. Alabama is a bit better, but let's just think that Vanderbilt, you know, in the SEC, anybody can possibly win. I'm a Vandy fan for basketball as well. So as we move on to college basketball season, I think Vanderbilt might have a good chance in college basketball to make it to the NCAA tournament as well. But football, we'll see what happens with Vanderbilt taking on Alabama this afternoon. So you pick Alabama for a win. That will be your pick in the matchup between Alabama and Vandy. So uh, should be a good match. I think it should be exciting. I know Alabama's a very tough atmosphere. The crowd gets into it, and the crowd is electric, electrifying when you play at Bama. So we'll see what happens, and we'll see what we got here. Hello, Maine. Welcome in. Um, Let me know your guys' opinion. If you are deciding you want Vandy to beat Alabama, or if you want Alabama to beat Vanderbilt. I'm a Vandy fan. I grew up as a Vandy fan. Uh, Huge supporter uh, of Vanderbilt basketball as well, Vandy basketball and football. So, of course, uh, moving on, Vanderbilt finally opened up with football or volleyball as well. You have family in Alabama, nice. So you'll be rooting for Bama to beat Vandy in the matchup today. Then we're just gonna start a poll here. Uh, let's see, Vanderbilt or Bama, Alabama. You know, Alabama's another team that has a great program for all sports. We got you got to vote for Bama beating Vandy. Okay, there we go. You lock that one in. As a Vanderbilt fan, I do support Alabama fans, and I do give a lot of credit to all you Alabama fans out there. I wish you guys the best of luck today. If you guys win, congratulations. We will for sure. You know, Pavia is a quarterback that is very scary. He is a very scary quarterback for Vandy, so that's a player you have to watch out for, Diego Pavia for the Commodores. Um, then you got really good defense for Alabama. You got very good defense for Bama. I think that if Vandy can't hold on, with all the noise, that might be trouble for them. So if you guys have any predictions, like I know you guys voted, we have one voting for Vanderbilt here. So whoever voted Vandy, uh, it's going to be a tough battle. I mean, Vanderbilt, Diego Pavia, great quarterback for Vanderbilt in the SEC. Alabama is another team that could be a scary team moving forward. And I know that we have seen Alabama play well the last couple games. So, you know, it's going to be a good game. It's going to be a good game either way. It's going to be whoever wins. I mean, Vanderbilt still could make a bowl game if they lose. I mean, they haven't lost a game yet. At what is Alabama now? 3-1 or something? Is that what it is? Vanderbilt's 4-0. So um, we'll see what happens moving forward in this afternoon's game. Uh, if anybody has any questions on this afternoon's game, let me know. Feel free to ask me. Um, Curious on who you guys vote for and who will be the team. Van, you know, Alabama's mascot, Big Al, is cool looking. He's an elephant. Then you also got Cornelius, Mr. C. He's Vanderbilt's mascot. He's cool looking too. He's cool looking. Like I said, lock in your votes. Let me know who you guys have. Let me know who you guys are rooting for and why you vote are rooting for them. I know that some of you guys are rooting for Bama in a situation like this with Bama football. Vanderbilt actually has one of the most unique venues for college basketball. They have probably one of the most unique venues in college hoops. Just outside, talking college football. We got 67 of you guys voting for Vandy to beat Alabama in today's matchup. That would be interesting to find out if you guys are going to be actually right on this. Um, Vanderbilt has Diego Pavia, who is probably one of our best quarterbacks for Vandy. Alabama, you know, not saying Alabama's a great or bad team. I'm just saying that Alabama has one loss on the scoreboard, and what I look for is how many losses a team has. When does the game start? The game is supposed to begin at 2:15, 2:45ish this afternoon. If I'm mistaken, I'm not a Volunteer fan. Okay, I know more people say I like Tennessee Volunteers more than Vanderbilt, but if you're a Vanderbilt fan, you know Vandy's the team to go, and it is fun. I mean, if you ever want to do a um, sport talk like this with me about big big sport games like this, I would be more than happy to jump on with you and talk college football or college basketball. Like I said, I'm a huge Vanderbilt fan. I'm a bigger fan than Tennessee Volunteers, but I do support Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt has the most unique basketball venue in the SEC. Nobody else has a venue like Vandy in college basketball. So with college basketball being around the corner, you actually see uh, we got something going on in the back there. But Vanderbilt plays Alabama. Uh, JC, who are you rooting for, my man? Who are you rooting for, buddy? I'm not sure if you're rooting for the Commodores or not, but you probably are. I'm probably thinking you are rooting for Vandy over Bama. You know, Vanderbilt. Four of you guys voted Vanderbilt beating Alabama. That's pretty good. That's pretty good on my watch. I mean, it's at least Vanderbilt who has six will be going for 5 wins. Or wait, are they at 5 wins right now? Or are they? No, they're at 5 wins right now, right? Don't get me wrong, but I'm pretty sure Vandy has 5 wins. Uh, well, I can tell you anyways, though, if Vanderbilt wins, it would be a big win for them. They're ranked number 16. They're playing Alabama, who is, if you guys can correct me, what ranking Alabama is, uh, that would be helpful as well. Just wanted to give you guys a little preview. Uh, I will be more than happy to chat college sports with you guys throughout the college season. I know Vanderbilt actually uh, finally has a volleyball team that hasn't been um, part of Vanderbilt program for now since 1980 or something. 1985, is that what it was? 1980s? No, 1850 or something. It was one of the two. But the gym that Vanderbilt plays at is called Memorial Gym. It is a very unique venue. It's a very old venue, and it's a very fun place to go watch a game. People complain about it. The visiting program complains about it because of how the layout is. It's shaped like a theater, but it's a very cool place to watch a game if you ever have a chance. Get to a Vandy basketball game. Good basketball program. They made it to the NCAA tournament, and it is a pretty cool venue for a NCAA basketball game, followed by their football program playing Bama today in NCAA football. Their volleyball program's just kicking off, and they're starting off. So at this moment, you know, any Vandy sports are good for me. Like I said, I'm a huge Vanderbilt fan, so I still support other SEC teams. Don't get me wrong. Um, I support the Southeastern Conference. I love how that is some good sports right there. They got some great sports. Vanderbilt plays baseball. They're not that good in baseball now, but their football program has improved. Basketball program's starting to get improved as well. So at this moment, do I have any questions from anybody that wants to answer any questions? I'll be more than happy to answer your guys' questions this morning. You can feel free to come and chat. I mean, don't be afraid to be. Don't feel like you can't come in here and chat because you can. You're more than happy to come in here and chat with me. Um, I give you guys all support. I give you guys all the credit and enjoyment of college sports. At this time, does anybody have any questions for me? At this moment, does anybody have any questions on the game today? Vanderbilt taking on Alabama. Any questions for me? Or so on and so on. The game is supposed to be good. Vanderbilt playing Alabama. So let me know. Let me know what you guys think, what your opinion is, and who you guys got for a win. We got 4 votes. Only one person voted Alabama, and the other 3 voted Vandy. Those are actually good picks we have here from all you Vanderbilt fans out there. Commodores, Commodore Nation, Commodore fans. If you guys want me to do some play-by-play action for you during the Vandy football game, I can possibly do so. If you want me to do a little play-by-play action, 2 of you now have voted Alabama over Vanderbilt, so it's a tie. It's almost a tie here at 6. Vanderbilt is winning 60%, and Alabama is winning 40%. So there you guys go. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know the final score. If you guys want me to do a little play-by-play action for you guys during today's Vanderbilt game, you can tune in right here. I will be doing play-by-play for Vandy football, and it should be good. Vandy taking on Bama this afternoon, and that's going to be a rocking environment. I can tell you that it's hard for Vanderbilt to play at a place where it's actually rocking, and where the noise level is super loud. So with the noise capacity and the noise, it is going to be rocking. That's for sure. So it's going to be interesting to find out how that game's going to go. And for anybody who has locked in the votes, we do have 5 of you that voted. Thank you guys for voting. Uh, like I said, 60 of you voted Vanderbilt beating Alabama, and 40 of you guys and gals, have voted Bama beating Vandy. So should be a great match. Should be a great match either way. And, is a great football program, or they're becoming a better football program. And Alabama is, I give Alabama, for me being a Vanderbilt fan, I give Bama a lot of credit for how hard they work. The players are phenomenal. The players work hard. They work their butts off. They work so hard playing some great sports. So yeah, just let me know if you guys want me to do a little play-by-play action during the Vandy game. And thank you guys for watching. We're just talking a little bit about Vandy. We will be back maybe for the Vandy kickoff or so. Um, like I said, if anybody has any questions right now, I feel free to ask me about Vanderbilt and Vandy taking on Bama. I'll be more than happy to answer you guys your questions or stuff like that. Okay, guys, I'm gonna lock that away there. And thank you guys so much for watching. We will be back later on for the Vandy and Bama game. See you guys this afternoon. Alabama playing host to Vanderbilt Commodores. going to be a great matchup on ABC this afternoon. Catch you guys this afternoon, everyone. Bye bye.